fat juggalo.
All right, here's Caleb Willis with the announcements.
Introducing first to my left, weighing in today at 180 pounds, Chuck Edwards!
Chuck Edwards, we don't know where he's from, but he's about 180. Looks to be in great shape.
And introducing next to my right, weighing in today at 166 pounds from the pit, he is unbreakable, Shawn Phoenix!
Shawn Phoenix, I don't know if you guys saw it, but this dude blew fire out of his face as he walked out.
I don't know if the fire got on tape or not. If it didn't, you know, sucks to be y'all. Pay for Fight TV against it. I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. That's yeah.
Anyway, shot a ball of fire right out of his face. It was pretty neat.
Just walked out just like it was as free as a bird, like he was flipping his ear. Just blew fire all over the place. Crazy.
Chuck Edwards versus Shawn Phoenix. The referee trying to check for. Oh, he found an undocumented object.
What is that? A cell phone?
I think it was brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you're not cheating, you ain't trying. That's what I always say. Doesn't bother checking Shawn Phoenix. I guess there's a trust between the referee and him.
Chuck Edwards might possibly be the most apathetic wrestler we've had, and
I like it.
He doesn't give a shit.
I mean, I don't want to be here either. So.
Well, I mean, look, he's in the ring with Bam Bam Little O here. I don't know what's going on.
And the crowd's getting behind Shawn Phoenix. 2 or 3 people are screaming for Chuck.
What is this, a sing-along?
The crowd is...
This is this could be the biggest episode of Family Feud ever. It's West Virginia, they're all related anyway.
Stomping on the mat. Chuck Edwards versus Shawn Phoenix. They lock up right in the middle of the ring. Ducks behind. Reversal by Chuck Edwards into the full Nelson. Wrenching on the arm now.
That's right, that's some solid chain wrestling here. We're happy to see this. But Phoenix gets out. Got it.
Phoenix showing some athleticism. Wrenching on that arm, taking him all the way down. Bridging on the top of his head.
All right, boys. Go match done. Definitely.
Oh, looks like Chuck Edwards might have grabbed his hair and pulled him all the way down there.
Still,
that is against the rules, but there's not really a lot the referee can do about it if he didn't see it.
Not really. I mean, he wasn't even born with a mouth or nose there. It's a black void.
Is that why he's covering his face?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
That is insane. Chuck Edwards wrenching on the arm again of Shawn Phoenix. Shawn Phoenix trying to roll through, and he does. Drop toe hold. Side headlock.
Definitely a way more evenly matched matchup than we saw in our opening bout.
Well, on any given night, Huff Manley could beat Paparazzi. It just wasn't his night.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Both those competitors are fine, outstanding individuals, and great stars to have here in ICS. But Phoenix and Edwards here.
Ducks to close it.
This is a borderline gentlemanly contest, it seems like. This is a pretty evenly matched skill.
Both of them are very athletic. Oh, Hurricane Rana!
There we go. Impressing the hometown crowd here.
I mean, if you get the crowd here to cheer, you're doing something.
Yeah, if you get them to take a breather between nacho bites, you're kicking it.
Last month, a man was shot in the face with a gun, and they didn't really even move. So. Catches the. Oh, he slaps him on the chest.
Right now, he hit the nip. Right on the nip.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, man. Looks like he landed around the back of his head.
That's the second most important part of the head.
Chuck Edwards taking advantage and laying the boots to him. Stomping a mud hole in him.
I mentioned how evenly matched this seemed to be. This might be the turning point right here. That might be be the favor old Chuck needed.
Oh, big left hand by Chuck Edwards. Shawn Phoenix is not having a good time right now. Oh, and again. Goes for the chop and he ducks. Big body slam. Chuck Edwards is firmly in control. Elbow drop. Phoenix needs to do something. He does dodge the big double stomp. Oh, and a big forearm to the jaw. And again. Oh, he wound up big time.
You know, if Edwards would have hit that double stomp in the back, it'd been a good
Back
night
body
right
drop.
there.
Oh, sunset flip. Trying to go for the ropes. Can't do it. But he rolls through and hits him with a big drop kick
Right in
right
the
upside
mush.
the head. Right in the dome piece. Chuck Edwards firmly in control now, going for the cover. Maybe if he'd have hooked the leg, he'd have got him. I'm not sure.
I believe that's the first pinning attempt we've seen in this matchup. I could be wrong.
I believe it's the first pinning attempt we've seen tonight.
Is it?
I don't think there was one attempt in the last match.
I thought there was one on Paparazzi.
Maybe there was. Oh, and a Greco-Roman eye rake.
Still impressed that we saw a couple hammer locks tonight and you haven't called them yet.
Well, I've learned a little more. Not everything is a hammer.
Yeah. That's a callback to the beginning days there. Anybody listening?
I'm not even sure those things were ever aired.
Were they not?
I'm not sure.
I think a couple of them go on the app.
Another big left hand by Chuck
Edwards
Edwards.
just laying that.
Oh, trying to
laying
find
that southpaw punch in
some
there.
hope. Throwing that leg up and kicking him in the shoulder. Catches it this time. Oh, big slingshot out. Again, he dropped on the back of his head. Shawn Phoenix is having a bad time right now.
Again, you know, if Phoenix keeps trying to rally and Edwards cuts him off every time, I believe that crash and burn he had from the middle rope earlier might have been the.
Tell you what, those left hands from Chuck Edwards are dangerous.
They absolutely are.
When he goes for the double stomp again and misses. Into the corner. Shawn Phoenix. Edwards moves out of the way. Shawn Phoenix, what's he doing?
What do we got in
Phoenix.
store here?
Oh, springboard roll up. Just a 2 count.
2 1/4 there.
Chuck Edwards is not done yet. Shawn Phoenix picks him up off the ropes. Oh, flying back elbow.
I'll tell you now, a couple more left hooks from Chuck Edwards, maybe actually connecting with that double stomp, and it's going to be a good night, I'm telling you.
Shawn Phoenix making a comeback, though.
Making that comeback. I'm still firmly in Chuck Edwards' quarter, no matter how apathetic he may be to this crowd.
Well, everybody should be apathetic because the guy ducks under. Shawn Phoenix. Here comes Chuck Edwards. Oh, good Lord.
Lit him up like a Christmas tree.
What do you call that, a corkscrew brain buster?
Call it impressive.
Goes for the cover. Can't hook the leg. Just a 2.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
He didn't have the energy to hook the leg. That might have done him in.
Very true. I mean, that left shoulder could be a little sore. We saw Phoenix kicking it earlier when he was trying to get away from those punches in the corner.
You see a little redness on the shoulder, so yeah. It's climbing up to the second rope. Oh, he's going all the way to the top.
He's going all the way to the top.
The high rent district. Oh, he went for the double stomp, the super double stomp. Missed it. He comes back, ducks a clothesline. Oh, went for the suplex. Oh, enziguri kick. Caught him right in the jaw with that. I've seen lesser men go down and not get back up. Ducks the clothesline.
There we go.
Good Lord.
It's an inverted leg sweep type deal. That was crazy looking.
Landed Chuck Edwards right on the back of his head. Shoulder into the solar plexus. Rolls back out.
Shades of Rob Van Dam here.
Big knee to the chest.
Edwards is out on his feet.
Shawn Phoenix, he's feeling it right now. Oh! Big sideways splash into the corner. Chuck Edwards falls to the mat. Shawn Phoenix climbing to the top rope. If he hits this, it might be over.
I think he hits as it is over. Edwards coming around. It might be a little.
Edwards is taking a lot of risks. Oh, Edwards ducks.
Oh! There it is.
Standing double stomp. Shawn Phoenix is down. Edwards goes for the cover. 3 count. Chuck Edwards. Good Lord, what a match.
That is a well-deserved victory right there. Did you see the height?
That is one of the better matches we've had here in International Combat Sports.
That is a top
Book 10. These men.
That is a top 10 bout.
Book these men.
That is it.